So what does the Good Lives framework look like?
The framework has 6 chapters.
Each chapter focuses on something that people with a learning disability and those who support them have said is a key part of living a good life.
The framework draws from ideas and thoughts that have come from members and partner organisations.
Each chapter discusses what people have told us and what they think to change.
To read the full report, click on the link in the description of this video. Chapter 1. At Home. People said that people with learning disabilities face obstacles when it comes to finding the homes they want, or in the areas they want. Initial ideas for change include finding a home for someone with a learning disability should be needs-led. It should be all about finding the right home for them. To support this and make sure enough of the right homes are available, the government should make more new affordable homes available to people with learning disabilities and autism. Investments should be made so people with learning disabilities and their families can get the information they need to access the housing that suits them.
Chapter 2. Communication and staying connected. People say that some people's digital communication needs are not being met or invested in. You also said being able to access information is really important to helping people staying happy and healthy. Initial ideas for change include education, health and social care. Commissioners and providers need to understand the digital divide faced by people with learning disabilities and develop a clear plan to address it. The government should make sure that people with learning disabilities are included in projects encouraging access to digital services. A cultural shift is needed that supports the idea of access to digital communication as a human right.
Chapter 3. The right support. People said that getting the right support from organisations responsible for social care is really important. They said that consistency in services and relationships is key, and that relationships should be based on trust and equal power. Initial ideas for change include social care should be needs-led, with the success of care and support being assessed based on the experiences of the people receiving it. The social care workforce should be given the pay it deserves, recognising their value as key workers. Support services should be properly invested in so they can provide consistent quality care.
Chapter 4. To love and be loved. People said that adult loving and sexual relationships with people with learning disabilities are not always prioritized or supported. Its second ideas for change include a co-oriented campaign is established to help raise awareness of the sexual rights of people with learning disabilities. The right to a private and family life should be incorporated into the standard practice of support services. Sexuality and relationships should become a mandatory focus in care quality commission standard.
Chapter 5. Affected Voice, Self-advocacy and Advocacy. People said being able to advocate for yourself is a big priority.
Initial ideas for change include the government should support the development of national self-advocacy networks.
People with a learning disability are always involved in the decisions that affect them. Nothing about us without us. Commissioners should make sure that there is a single place to share accessible and easy read resources.
Chapter 6. Employment and contribution. People said that good quality employment should be available to everyone with a learning disability. At the moment, there are no national targets for employing people with learning disabilities and not enough understanding of the skills that they can offer employers. Initial ideas for change include using a supported employment approach to get people into jobs. This is a person-centered approach that uses partnerships to help people find the right career for them. The government needs to collect more data on the number of people with learning disabilities in paid employment. Publicly funded organizations such as NHS trusts should be accountable for the number of people with learning disabilities they employ. We hope the Good Lives framework can act as a starting point for discussing how people with learning disabilities can be supported by the government and by society as a whole to live good lives.
So please talk about it, share it, think about what is missing and what would improve it. Get in touch to let us know.